We have an ongoing investigation, Mr. Carlton. We're still collecting evidence. And I must warn you, Mr. Hellstrom, against taking the law into your own hands.
Do you have any idea what my daughter went through? Locked in that walk-in refrigerator while the building burned down around her? She begged and pleaded for whoever locked her in there to let her out. She screamed. She pounded the walls until her hands were bruised, until she didn't have an ounce of strength left. And nothing. The monster who locked her in there didn't say a word. He was like Nero, fiddling as Rome burned. And now that stands there, free, demanding that the young man who saved my daughter's life be arrested? And you're telling me I shouldn't take the law into my own hands? Well, you're asking a hell of a lot, Detective. A hell of a lot.
You're telling me what you assume, sir. But we don't have the evidence to support those allegations.
Oh, come on. You want to look me in the eye and tell me you don't believe that's what happened?
This is not about what I believe or what you believe. That's what the evidence says.
Which is nothing, Detective. You got nothing on this lowlife, and everybody knows he's guilty.
Rest assured, Mr. Hellstrom, we'll keep searching until we make an arrest.
I'm not a lowlife, sir. Maybe that's what your daughter and her boyfriend have led you to believe, but I'm an innocent man. Right, Detective?
Until you're proven guilty, fisherman.
So there's nothing we can do to stop this bastard.
What if he goes after Colleen again, Detective, or Lily, or somebody else?
I don't think he'll be that foolish.
There you go again, harassing me. I never went after them in the first place, not the way they're making it sound.
I was strangling you with my
Mr.
bare
Carlton,
hands.
Mr. Carlton, please, please. Please.
Do you have any idea how frustrating this is to a father?
No, sir, I don't. But my job is to enforce the law, regardless of my personal feelings. J.T. Hellstrom, I'll place you under arrest for the assault of Kévin Fisher. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while being questioned. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before you answer any questions if you wish. Now, this doesn't mean I'm finished with you. I've arrested many lawbreakers, Mr. Fisher. Men who I suspect were more clever than you. Men who covered their tracks, spent weeks planning. But there's always something that they didn't account for, Mr. Fisher. And I wonder if the person who set that fire invested that kind of detail. I suspect not. One way or another, Mr. Fisher. I get my man. I always do. Get out of here.
You're rattled. I can see it in your eyes. No one is more important to me than my daughter. And I will do whatever has to be done to protect her. And you think about that when you close your eyes tonight, sweetheart. There's a father out there gunning for the man who tried to kill his child.